Yay! I did it. I had to reboot everybody. Well, good night, Miss Lisa here. Hopefully we can get started. I've got Lori on, I hope. So Lori, do you see me? Carmen, how about you? Do you see me? Liz, are you there? So I don't know who's joining. I know Carmen and Lori said they are. I'll let them know. I'm on. Maybe you're watching. All right, so good night. And welcome to Miss Lisa's home studio. And we are going to get started because we're starting 15 minutes late, but this is a ballet level 2 class. Good, Carmen. Yes, Carmen, hi. We should have done this through a different platform so I could see you guys because it would be fun. But we'll do it this way, and then this can post, and you can always take the class again. Hopefully I give you some challenging things. Hopefully I give you some easy things as well. All right, so let's go. You need a bar. Lori, thanks for letting me borrow your bar, but I left it at the studio. Should have grabbed it and taken it home with me, and then I wouldn't have to use this chair. So grab a chair, a wall, or whatever you have, and let's see if my music's still ready to go. Nope, I lost connection. Let me line up my stereo. All right, so I want to do a plie combination for us. Let's widen my screen. All right, so we are going to do, oh yes, you're going to have to, you can always modify anything if you've got any issues with your body going on, but we are going to do a nice plie combination. So we have preparation. We've got a little, let's just take our middle and open because it's a 2-count preparation. All right, so you're going to rise, 2, 3, 4, demi, grand, and then you're going to go down and touch the floor. All right, and then you're going to straighten halfway up so you can see this. My heels are down and I have a little window. You're going to let your head hang, then you're going to straighten, then you're going to roll up, arm high. You can grab your chair again, cambre, and really support the neck. Don't drop the neck back, and then we'll immediately go into second position. Remember, I like a wide second. So 4 presses, 3, 4. On this grand plie, we're going to the ground. So knees are apart, hands on the floor, come up a little bit. So this is basically your demi plie. Straighten the legs, roll it up, grab your chair, cambre back, look up at the ceiling, and then immediately go into your 5th position. This foot closes front. 4 presses, ground plie, go all the way to the ground. So then you're going to push your heels down, straighten, roll it up. Now, if you're not able to touch the ground, hold your chair and kind of be here somewhere. Make sure to not hold your neck up. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Then when you roll up, do not touch your leg. Let the arm hang with gravity, but still it's formed. It's not just hanging, dangling. Form it into a ballet high position arm, and then when you arrive, you'll cambre back, okay? From here, we're gonna step out, and we're gonna go away from the bar towards. So some spinal neural release techniques, okay? So you're releasing some of the tension in the muscles so that the nerves can slide through the muscle chain nicely, and this will hopefully give you more range of motion. All right, let's try it, guys. First position. Yay, ballet. All right. Can we hear it? Okay, let's start that over because I wasn't sure if you could hear that. Arm middle. Rise it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Round plie. You're going to the ground. Now go back into your demi. Straighten. Roll it up. Grab your bar. Cambre. Come up. Second position. And 1. Accent is up. And up. And up. grand plie. Hands on the floor, head down, straighten the knees a little bit, not all the way. Now all the way, roll it up, cambre, fifth position, and 1, 2, 3, 4, grand plie, 5, 6, hands on the floor, demi, and straighten, roll it up, cambre, come up, second position, reach diagonal, don't forget this back elbow, pull that back elbow backwards, now middle, don't hit any furniture, and go diagonal, and straight up to the sky, and finish in first position. All right, we're gonna do the other side, but we're only gonna do second position and fifth position. So now, instead of this hand on the bar, you need the other hand. So I'm just gonna switch my chair over so I can face you. Second and fifth position. Here we go. Our middle, and then open. Rise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, grand plie. Hands to the floor. Come up halfway, that's your demi plie. Come up all the way, that's straight leg stretch. Let your head go. Roll it up. Cambre back, the nice stiff neck. Fifth position. Oh, I'm late. Up. 2, 3, and 4. Grand plie. 5, 6. Going down. And demi. And straighten. Roll it up. Cambre. 5, 6. Come up. Going back into second position, reach away. Use the head. Look. Middle. I don't care what the feet are doing. And now take it low. And middle. And take it up high. Plant the feet in place. And take it back into first position. And finish. Don't forget, pelvis nice and long at the front. Rib cage and hips in the same alignment. So make sure your ribs and your pelvis are in the same plane. Can't always flatten your back out, but you can flatten the front of the body out. So that's your goal. Keep a nice long neck, releasing the shoulders down, but having strength in your armpits, which are your pecs, and your lats back there. So nice, strong, even though your fingers look nice and soft. All right, let's go on. Let's do a tendu. Chairs back to the other side. All right, this one has almost an en croix position. Front side, back side pattern is called en croix. But we're doing a front side back pattern. And then we're doing 4 échappés with a jump and 4 échappés with a releve. Now I know we're not on floors that are conducive for dance. So if your floor is hard, just jump gently, or fake it. So we're gonna start in 5th position. The leg away from the bar is in front. Your arm is gonna prepare, actually I believe our preparation is 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You've got tendu close first, tendu close first, tendu close 5th, port de bras. Side we go first, tendu and first, tendu 5th back, and then port de bras. Now to the back, same thing, tendu first, tendu 5th. But you really have to say that in your head because you will automatically go to either first or fifth. So tendu and first, tendu and first, tendu and fifth, port de bras. Here's our jump. Our arms are just going to go basic middle fifth to second. So you have out. Now, this, notice I'm not jumping really high because I'm not that long. All right, and then we have the échappé releve. Releve, you're going to slide your feet out, this foot's in front, out, this foot's in front, out, this foot's in front, out, and this foot's in front. All right, and the arms will do this. I was just kind of pointing to which foot. Now, you should end with the bar foot in front, which is no problem because that's the correct ending. You'll go up and then sur le coup de pied, that outside leg. All right, now if you forgot how to do sur le coup de pied, heel is front, toes are back. But don't clench the foot like this. You want to point through the ankle all the way so that it's fully extended, and then try to get that. You may have to work on it. It takes a while to get that perfected. All right, let's do fifth position. Leg away from the bar is in front. Let's get our music. All right, here we go. 6, 7, front we go. Front, first, front, first, front, fifth, port de bras. Side, first. Keep this knee stiff. Close back, port de bras. To the back, back and first, back and first, back and fifth, port de bras. Échappé, jump, change feet. Now with the releve, releve. Slide it out, don't really jump it, you slide to your releve. And go up for your sous-sus, sur le coup de pied. Strong upper body, long through that supporting hip. Think of pulling up your tights and then down through the back. So it's this equal and opposite force as you're in sur le coup de pied. Strong arms. Finish, high arms. And plie. I like a nice releve for our finish because if you were on point dancing, you wouldn't just come down, blah. So you'd probably finish on point. It's easier that way and come down. All right, let's do the other leg. I know my feet are kind of in the shadows, but hopefully you can see my feet. All right, here we go. Fifth position. Breathing arm. Or not. Okay, maybe not. 6, 7, tendu front. Front, close first. Front, first, front, fifth, port de bras. Side, first. Side, first. Side, back, port de bras. Tendu first. Tendu first. Tendu fifth. Port de bras. Échappé. Change feet every time. Think about your feet more than you think about the arms. Releve. Releve. Notice I'm strong. I try to take all the jiggles out. All right, sous-sus. Strong arm, then lift your foot. Heel front, toes back. Strong up the front of the body, pushing down the back. Neck is strong, armpits are strong and engaged. Engage the back of the armpit and the front of the armpit. Those are the upper body muscles. Finish. And I have a joke for you. How many dancers does it take to change a light bulb? 5, 6, 7, 8. That's thanks to Rachel, one of my students, Rachel, for that joke. But I'm always right here by the light bulb, so I always throw it in. All right, let's keep going. This one actually is a dégagé and a rond de jambe combined. With an hour class, we don't have a lot of time. So if we do a ton of combinations at the bar, then we don't have time for center. So you're going to actually be facing your bar for this. So I'm going to put my back to you guys. That way you can follow along. You're going to be in fifth with the right foot front. All right, so we have 8 dégagé. Now you're gonna need a little space to travel backwards. So let me show it to you. Walk it through with me, because guess what? Muscle memory. You're building muscle memory. So that's why we walk things through. And I'm not saying just kind of flop it through. You know, do it almost to the extent that you're doing it full out. You know, there's marking it down here. It's just when you're kind of like da 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 da. This is marking. Then there's full out, where all of your muscles are working. And then there's kind of a mid-range. Do a mid-range when you're learning a combination. At least mid to almost full range, okay? So 5th position, right foot front, out and in, and 2, and 3, and 4. The lucky number is 8. All right, so you've done 8. Now you're gonna go balance, balance. You're traveling back. So just to review balance, side, up, down, side, up, down. All right, but we're doing 4 of those traveling backwards. So you've got 1, 2, 3, step back each time, 4. Now it's kind of like a curtsy position, except you're opposite, you're going up. Now, we did right, left, right, left. Your right foot should be free. If I were gonna do another one, I could step side, but I'm not going to step side. And Grandma Lisa's getting her knee pads on. My floor is really hard, and I'm used to a softer floor at the studio. Okay, so you've just done this. Your right foot's available. Now, if you don't want to go down to your knee, don't. Go into a lunge like this, but I'm going to tombe forward onto my knee. Or, hey, grab a pillow, okay? Then you're going to port de bras forward and back, stand up. Now, we're going to go right. Walk circle, tiptoe around yourself. Put your left hand on the bar. First position with your feet. Rond de jambe. Keep it nice and stiff. We're doing for rond de jambe, en dehors. Now, you're trying to keep that knee nice and straight, but you're also trying to go through a nice first position. So don't forget to concentrate on that first position, all right? And when you come through first position, if you're a little more advanced, what you can think about is not scraping the side of the foot like this. See how my baby toe is up? You want to push the baby toe on the ground. So as you come in, I have to really drag my baby toe and this side of the outside of my foot, the part that's dirty. See where it's dirty? That's the part I want to get on the floor and then rond de jambe back around. All right, so we did 4 en dehors, and then we've got the reverse direction. Back, side, front, 4 times, back, side, front, arabesque, flat foot balance. Try to have a neck. Now, I don't have a neck. So what I'm going to do is push that down and really push both of my shoulders down and then create this length. So instead of here, notice I look shorter. Wow, Miss Lisa's so tall. People always say I look tall. All right, so you can have, it's an illusion. I'm 4'2". Just kidding. All right, let's try it. Facing your bar. Right foot front. 8 dégagé. 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Out, in, 2, 3, 8 of these. Point your toe. 6, 7, 8. Balance. 2, 3, 4. You can lunge it down to the ground or stay up. Cambrai. Come up. Walk around your right arm. Left arm goes to your arm. First position, here we go. Rond de jambe front, around, fast today. Front, around, fast, reverse it. Back, around, 3, 4. Now take it arabesque. Good, stretch through the back of that knee, have a neck. We're flat-footed. Leg as high as the table. Tendu, finish. All right, face your chair, left foot front. Get ready for the other side. 8, and then 4 balances traveling back. 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Out, in. Show the foot. Carmen has pretty feet. So point those toes. 7, 8. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Left foot goes forward. You can lunge. If you don't want to go to the floor, this is what it looks like. Stand up. Walk it left. Around yourself. Right hand on the bar. Left foot gets ready. Here we go. Front, around. Keep it stiff. 5, 6, 7. Reverse it. And back. Around. Back. Around. All right, here's our arabesque. 1. I'm going to turn a little bit so I can grab my bar. Keep this knee stretched. Have a neck. Back comes up. Leg comes up. It's a sandwich. Tendu, arm goes a little higher. Finish. And plie. You'll have that plie is that release of all the tension, because ballet looks like you're not doing hardly anything, but you're actually engaging all of the muscles. So if you plie at the end, it's kind of, and breathe, like really breathe, not just pretend to breathe like with the arms. So you kind of release all that tension. All right. When your muscles have more muscle memory, then the less tension you have to hold. But to train your muscles, you have to engage the muscles a lot. So it's a lot of work. But eventually then it becomes memory and you don't always have to think, oh, I have to point my toe. Oh my goodness, I have to straighten my knee. All right, let's take our bar back over here and we're gonna do our favorite thing called adagio. So adagio is slow movements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this one is good for your hip flexors. And then there's an internal muscle inside called the psoas and the iliopsoas. It's a muscle, two muscles that create the iliopsoas. Okay, so we're gonna take leg up, toe to the knee, really push that knee back with the leg muscles. Then you're gonna go into an attitude. Notice I'm trying to get my knee high. When your knee is high, you're using the internal muscles that I can't touch because they're inside my body. All right, and that will strengthen the iliopsoas, and that helps keep the leg up above 90. Then you're gonna extend it. Then you're gonna grab it on the inside. So notice my arm is in front of my leg, and it's like I'm stepping on my hand. Straight, and now if you can't straighten, just stay here. But notice I'm tall, and my bottom leg is straight. My toe, I'm gonna change the light bulb with my toe. just teasing there. All right, then you're gonna hold it, then you're gonna let go, float it down into a lunge, and just a side stretch. When you get old, your body needs a lot of stretching. All right, we'll finish it in, and that's the fun part. Let's try it, ladies. Lori and Carmen, you keeping up with me? Yeah, you are. Lori, you didn't sit down yet. Just teasing you. All right, breathing arm. Keep it low. And passe, 1, 2. Attitude, knee is high. Toe to the light bulb. 6, 7, 8. Grab it. 2. Now toe to the ceiling. Good bottom leg. Try to keep that leg straight. 6, 7. Now we're going to let go. Our favorite part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly float it down. 6, 7. Lunge on 8. 1, 2, 3. Feel that stretch in the back. Come up. Push off the leg. Finish front. All right. Now, typically, if we have a bar, we can just flip sides. But I like to face you guys, so let me flip sides through the other hand on the bar. Here we go. We can do it. I know, it's always like, oh, I don't know if I can do this side after the torture I experienced on the first side. All right. Breathing arm. 7, 8. Here we go, passe. 1. Knee back all the way. Knee to the armpit, and then extend. 5, 6, 7. Grab on. 1, 2. Try to straighten that bottom leg. 5, 6, 7. All right, we're gonna let go. Keep it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start to float it down slowly, because you don't want the audience to think your leg is heavy, even though it feels like it is. 1, 2. Feel that stretch in the side. Come up. Sorry, there was a bug on the floor. 2. All right, guys, let's move our bar away. Whew. Grab a quick little drink. Good job, good job. Whew. I'll tell you this, I'm more exhausted doing home dance classes than I am when I'm usually at the studio. Don't know why. You know what it probably is? It's the energy of people being with you. You get your energy from the people in the room. And so if everyone's excited to be there, you pick that up and it's kind of an adrenaline rush for you. So you don't feel as exhausted at the end of the day. But when it's just you pretending to have all this energy, you have to find it within yourself. All right, let's do a grand battement combination. Center. And we've got 2 échappés with the sauté, the jump, and 2 échappés with a relevé. Now, this is a slow grand battement. These are the worst kind, I'm going to admit it, because it takes so much strength. So it's good and bad because you need strength, but none of us like this one. So you're going to go through a tendu. So you don't have that momentum of the leg going up. It's like taking a heavy weight and then I'm asking you to lift it. Ugh. But only starting here. All right, so 5th position, right foot front. You've got tendu, battement, tendu, close, 2 to the front, and 3 and 4. Then side, tendu, battement, tendu, close front, tendu, battement, tendu, close back. Now, Lori, if you're watching and if 5th is too confusing, you can always just be in 1st position. That's a nice way to modify it if your feet are getting confused on where to close. To the back, tendu, battement, tendu, close 5th or 1st, tendu, battement, tendu, 5th or 1st. Échappé, you change your feet. Échappé, you change your feet. Did you finish with this foot in front? If you did, awesome. If not, make it up, fake it. Tendu, battement, tendu, close, tendu, battement, tendu, close. Side, battement, side, close. You're going to kick it really high. I'm just marking it. Do, to the back. Then you have the échappé sauté. Now, if you're used to doing different arms, more advanced arms, you may do those. I'm a ballet robot. All right, let's try it. All right, I'm sweating. I hope you guys are. All right. 6, 7, here we go. Tendu, battement, tendu, close. To the side. Tendu. To the back. Tendu, battement, tendu, close. Tendu, battement. Here's our échappé. Out. Tendu, battement. Arms just here. Tendu, battement. To the side. Tendu, battement, tendu, close. Tendu, battement. To the back. Tendu, battement. Kick your couch. Échappé. To escape. My feet are escaping. Out. Out. Did you finish with your right foot front? Kind of, maybe. Okay. Whew. I am sweating. I had to close my door because mosquitoes come in at night. There's a hole in the screen. So I'd rather sweat. Everyone knows that. I'd rather sweat than not. All right, I have a little combination. This is where it gets tricky. So we're going to be in fifth position. And we have, for some of us, a new step, but let's go over it. I do want us to try to do this in fifth. Start with your right foot front. Now, basically, it does this. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. If you turn it into hip hop, everybody's got it today, front and back. And it's funny. I can teach children a move like that, like pas de bourrée. Back, side, front, back, side, front. If you do it in hip hop form, they got it. And then you turn it into a ballet and they're like, oh, now I have it. All right, so you're going to be here in fifth. This is called tendu en arrière. So tendu, close back. You're traveling backwards en arrière. I'm probably saying it all wrong, Lori, because you speak French. Then front and back. Front and back and devant, derrière. Now from here, this is where we go into our new step. And let me peek at it. Okay, the new step is called piqué. It might not be new for you, but you're going to extend this leg nice and straight. So whenever we do piqué in dance, that means going up on a straight leg. So you keep the leg straight, you go up on it, and you could do any position like arabesque, attitude, passe, retiré, but we're gonna go up to fifth. Plie, extend it, keep it straight. This foot, let me turn sideways. If my tendu's here, I'm gonna go beyond it. Beyond, woo. So it always reaches out beyond, okay? So you just did side, 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 front, back, fondue, piqué, 3 plié, tendu en fondue, piqué. Then from here, you're going to balance back. Stay up on relevé. Here, let me adjust my camera. So stay up on relevé. Then you're going to go balance, travel back. We've already practiced that. 2, 3, and 4. Now, this foot's front. Just keep it in front. All right? And then we have the other side. Tendu side. Tendu, switching feet. Always switch your feet. 7 and 8. Front switch feet. Back switch feet. 3 and 4. Fondue, or a one-leg plie is called fondue. Piqué, plie, extend, piqué, hold. You might as well hold. Now let's plie. It's up to you. You can decide. You can stay up or plie. Balance, travel back, 3, and 4. This foot, because I'm going back front, it's already in the front. Just close it in fifth. Let's do it. This is my new thing, I guess. All right. Ladies, let's do it. If we have any gentlemen, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. All right. Music. Here we go. Out, in, out, in. It might be a little fast for you. Just make it up. Front and back. Front and back and front. Back, extend, piqué, and plie. Extend, piqué, plie. Towards the front foot. Travel back. This foot front, here we go, side. Yeah, you have to transition to the next side. Quickly. Front and back. Front. Keep your knees straight. Don't let them get up low. Piqué, here we go. Fondue, piqué, plie. Fondue, piqué, plie. Front foot. 2, 3, 4. Finish. Ooh, how was that? Was it good? Was that bad? Was it mediocre? Could have been mediocre. So it is quick. It goes from side to side, front and back. It's all fun. It's moving. You're dancing. You feel like you're exploring the ideas of movement. Let's torture ourselves some in the center. Center floor adagio. Always good to do because you practice balancing on one leg. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a new step in here. It might not be new, but I'm calling it new for you. This is called tombe soutenu. So let's review this step first. Actually, let's do the tombe soutenu before we do this adagio combination. So let's see. Perfect, that's the song I want to use. Start back, because you're going to need space. Start with your right foot front. You're going to tombe into a lunge. Now, if I turn, I'm not going to have my foot flat on the ground. I'm going to transition into a tendu. Did you see that? My pelvis is over this front foot. So most of my weight is here on the front foot. So when you tombe, go into a tendu back there. Rond de jambe to the front. All right, so you rond de jambe to the front. Pull it up. Now, you don't want to have your feet super tight. All right, so let me see if I can show. This would be tight feet. I want to be almost here because I'm going to swivel, turn. I want to do a full turn. Now, you're only going to get this far and then you get stuck. So you have to cheat your foot around. Did you see how I moved my front foot a little bit? Okay, so there's a moment of cheating, which isn't cheating, it's how you do it. So come on back. Again, you're going to take your right foot. You're going to tombe to a tendu. Rond de jambe up, turn around, and you should still have your right foot front. Then you're up on releve. You're going to tombe again. Same arm as leg. This leg's bent, this arm is bent. This leg is straight, this arm is straight. Well, it's not literally straight. Rond de jambe up. Remember, your feet aren't super tight. Have a little space between them. Turn. I have to cheat. I cheat my back foot and bring it around. Again, let's try it a few more. Lunge, rond de jambe, sous, turn. Let's do one more. I'm scooching back to do one more. All right, ready? Fall, rond de jambe, up, turn. Don't do this. Let me show you what not to do. This is what most of us want to do. You want to swing it around and then turn. You're not hitting your fifth first. So when you don't hit your fifth first, the foot just keeps going. That's okay if you're like doing hip hop. That's fine in hip hop. Ballet is very precise. So you're going to make sure you're in susu first and then turn. All right, let's do these with music. Soutenus, these are called soutenu turns. There's two kinds of soutenus. One is a tombe soutenu. The other one is a piqué soutenu, just like we learned the piqué a few seconds ago. All right, let's do the tombe soutenu. Start with your right foot front. Breathing arms. Same arm as leg. Rond de jambe. Up, turn, hold. Tombe from your releve. Rond de jambe. Up, turn, stay. Two more. Tombe, rond de jambe, up, turn. One more. Tombe, rond de jambe, up, turn, finish. So if you run out of room, just kind of tiptoe back while you're doing it. All right, now that you have the right side like memorized into your muscles, you're an expert. Let's do the other side. It's probably going to feel awkward. Let's actually start when the music starts, go up into releve because it does start with a tombe, a fall. Same arm as leg here. Tendu that back foot, rond de jambe up. Now you're turning the other way. Did you end with your left foot front? Left foot tombe, rond de jambe releve, soutenu. Tombe. If you don't have room, don't tombe so big. Soutenu or rond de jambe, soutenu. One more. Tombe. Point that back toe. Rond de jambe, soutenu. Let's try it. Start back with your left foot. All right, we're suing up. Su, tombe, tombe, rond de jambe, up, soutenu, turn, hold, again, tombe, rond de jambe, up, soutenu, go back if you need to, tombe, rond de jambe, up, soutenu, and one more time, tombe, rond de jambe, up, soutenu, finish. Yeah, all right. Now let's do the combination that has the soutenu in it. Start with your right foot front. This is our adagio that I was talking about before. You're going to take passe, knee back. We're going to go forward. Let me see. Do I want to go forward? Yes, we have to go forward. You're going to go attitude, so it's a bent leg. Then you're going to take it side and back, passe, tombe, and not the soutenu yet. You're going to port de bras forward and cambre back, then same arm as leg, transition into a tendu, soutenu, tombe, excuse me, soutenu, and then just a sec. You will finish at that point, finish there, and then we'll start back again. So let's go over that again with counts so that you know it. The first 8 is just getting the foot up to the attitude front, okay? So you have 1, 2, you actually can take your time, 3, 4, hold, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is faster, 1, 2, 3, 4, the leg is still bent, that's attitude, 5, 6, hold, 7, 8. Tombe, oh, both arms will open here because you're gonna port de bras forward and come up. That's a grand port de bras. So when the body goes forward, that's grand port de bras or just a regular port de bras without the body. All right, so you go all the way down, cambre, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like we're missing 8 counts. Guess what? We are not. That's perfectly 8. That's 4 8s. All right, let's try it. Excuse me. All right, 5th position, right foot front. Breathing arms. Take your passe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is fast. 2, 3, 4. Passe. You're going to tombe through port de bras. Cambre back. Same arm as leg. This is fast. Tombe, rond de jambe, soutenu, and finish. Yes! That wasn't so bad. I picked an adagio that was a little faster because it is sometimes torturous. All right, we don't want to turn you off to ballet right away. We suck you in, then we torture you. All right, let's try this side. Left foot front. Breathing arms. Really feel the music. 1. Attitude front. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Passe in. Tombe. 1, 2, 5. Same arm as leg. Rond de jambe. Soutenu. Tombe, rond de jambe. Soutenu. Finish. All right, so with that soutenu, the tombe soutenu, most of the time we don't say all the steps involved. The soutenu has a series of steps. You've got the tombe, you've got the rond de jambe, and then the sous-sous, and then the turn. So we just say tombe soutenu or soutenu. So a lot of teachers will just say soutenu, soutenu. All right, let's go on, you guys, because you all want to jump. La-di-da-di-da. Let's do some jumps. All right, so these jumps are changements. You'll start with the right foot front, and 1, and 2, and 3. That's probably a little slower. It's torturous. 7, 8. 8 counts equals 8 changements. Then you have 8 counts of échappé. 1 and change your feet, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. How many échappés did we do? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 counts, but that's 4 échappés. All right, then we cut it in half. We do 4 changements and 2 échappés. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. From here, we are going to walk circle right. Do, 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 do. Put the other foot in front. 8 changements, 8 counts of échappé, 5, 6, 7, 8, then double time or half. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, échappé, échappé. Walk the other way. Finish with this foot in front. Let's do it before we decide not to. All right, I have a couple different music options. I think this one. Ready and 4 changements. 5. This foot front, here we go, 8 changements. 8 counts of échappé. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This foot in front. How did you do? Oh, I felt that. I was literally dying on the inside, but I smiled. All right, this is what I want you to do. Go to a wall, stretch out your calves, because your calf muscles will feel it tomorrow if you haven't done a lot of jumping. All right, so when we stretch our calves, a straight leg is preferred at first for the bigger gastrocnemius right here. So do that. Then, to get the deeper muscle, the soleus, right down here, what you'll do is bend the knee a little bit. And it's always good to move the foot a little bit, wobble it. Because remember, we're 3-dimensional creatures, and we're not just one little muscle in there. There's a whole bunch, right? So moving your foot around while you're stretched gets to all of those little points that might be tight. All right, switch feet. Hey, Carmen, here's the bed you can sleep on when you visit. Actually, you're tall. You can use that side. All right. Stretch the calves out. After this, we're all going to need a trip to the Virgin Islands, right? You're all going to come visit. We'll have so many tourists. We'll be like, yay! Because everybody will need a vacation from the vacation that we're currently getting. All right, bend that leg in a little bit. Get the deeper muscle of the soleus. All right. Whew. All righty. We have, let's do this one last combo, okay, guys? Oh, and let's do 2 more things. This next one practices our spotting. Okay, so, of course, I know most of you are familiar with spotting, but what you're going to do is stare at something, hopefully your monitor that you're looking at, and whip. Here and whip. I don't care what your feet are doing. You can be flat-footed if you need a little bit more reassurance, or you can tiptoe, tiptoe. All right, we're going to do 7 of them. Stop on 8, and then go the other way. All right? If you get dizzy, stop before then. You don't have to do 7, but I'd like to see it in my mind. 6, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and stop. Woo! Check your balance out. See if you're dizzy. Yes. Squeeze in the butt muscles. Tighten the armpits. Try the other side. Notice you might not be wobbling. Squeeze your butt muscle on this side. Armpits. Abdominals, of course. These are always engaged. These are always engaged. Like, there's never a time that I go, oh, let your stomach free. Just let it free. Unless we're like meditating at the end. All right, let's do this little combination. This is our last thing across the floor. You're going to have your right foot. Oh, sorry. This is your left foot front. You need room to travel sideways. Okay, we're going to be traveling sideways and sideways. Now, this song, let me listen to it. I think it's slow enough. One, two. Okay, it is rather slow, so this is good for those that are being pushed today. So left foot front, left arm rounded. Your front foot's going to stay in front. That's why we're calling it your front foot. This is your back foot. You're going to keep it in back. Do not do any switcheroos. Your feet might do that accidentally, but don't let it happen. All right, cat step 4 times to the right, pas de chat, and 3 and 4. Other way. Back foot is the leader. 3 and 4. 4 ballet walks and 3, 4 brush, 5, 6. I want you to rise up. 7, 8. Chasse. Into the kitchen I go. All right, let's try that one more time, and then we'll do it with music. I'll tell it to you. 4 pas de chat, front foot. 4 pas de chat, back foot. Walk, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attitude front. Releve chasse off stage. All right, ready? Carmen, remember when you used to run through the studio? This is Carmen. I was like, go, Carmen. All right, so take that chasse with that same freedom of movement. Let's practice it one more time. Ready? Left foot. Front foot. Front foot. Front foot. Have a little window in your hand. Front foot. Back foot. Pas de chat. Pas de chat. If you don't have room to travel, you can kind of do it in your spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Freedom into the kitchen. All right, let's do it. Front foot left. 6, 7, 8. 1, hold 2, 3, 5, 7. Switch hands, back foot. Pas de chat. Pas de chat. Ballet walks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Freedom into the kitchen. All right. Yes. All right, let's do what we call quick study, and we're just going to do the other side. Start on this side of the room. This foot's in front. We're just going to do it and see if you can figure it out. That's called quick study. Ready? 6 pas de chat. Here we go. Front foot. Front foot. Yes. Switch arms. Back foot. Pas de chat derrière. Derrière. 5. Start with this foot going front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rise up. Chasse. Into the kitchen. How was your quick study skills? Were they good? Were they, I need to think about it more. Let's do the left side one more time, just because we did the right, the left side, because we did the right side several times. All right, put this foot in front. Woo. Last set. Make it pretty. Like no one's watching. Dance like no one's watching. Because no one is. Unless people are peering through my window. And pas de chat. Pas de chat. Pas de chat. Pas de chat. Walk it. Ballet walks. 3, 4. Arms low to high. Rise up. Chasse. Step together, step. Step together, step. All right, guys. Whew. Let's do a little quick stretch before we end. If you have a yoga mat, grab that. And we'll spread it out on the floor. We did an excellent job today. All right, let's do the butterfly stretch. And, oh, that's right. All right, here's a mosquito. stretch forward as I get some royalty-free music to use before YouTube. If I don't, YouTube removes all my sound or all of my video. All right, head down. A nice way to get your head down is take your hands under and pull. Or you can just pull the regular way. Coming up, grab under your legs, lean back. So what? I'll turn sideways. You're going to lean back and get this stretch right in the upper part of your back, between your shoulder blades. Head forward. Really stretch between the shoulder blades. All right, plant your feet on the floor. You can have your hands wherever, arch it. And round it again. Come up, arch it. And feet in front. Stretch it forward. Keep stretching. All right, bring your feet back in. Twist it. In that twisted position, round. It's kind of strange. Just kind of make it up. Round over and keep it twisted. Now stay in the twisted shape and arch back. Other side twist. Now in that position, round over. You should still feel a stretch maybe through your shoulder blades. And arch it. You can keep one hand on the floor. All right, stretch forward. All right, we're going to face, you can face me again. Place one leg over the other. Drop the knee down. Oh, stretch forward. Oh. I'm so sore from doing all these classes. If you can get your elbows down, that's the goal. And sit up, switch feet. And down. Try to focus on the tight areas. When you feel the tightness, try to breathe into that with your real breath to relax and release the tension. And come back up, straight legs out to the middle, and stretch it forward. Stretch your legs open. Carmen, you still flexible? I'm guessing you are. You do yoga. Stretch it forward. Oh, so sore. And go a little further. I hope you're not just sitting on the couch watching me. They say other people can't motivate you, so it really comes from within. So find that within motivation. Sometimes though, when you watch dancing videos, it does motivate you to want to try harder. So then that encourages you to practice. So we can't say someone doesn't motivate you, but they say no one can motivate you personally. And let's do a side stretch. Other side. Come up and do a standing. Okay, to stand up, plant one foot on the ground. And what you're going to do is swing your arms forward so that way you can get up. Okay, I'm gonna switch legs. Go here and come up and curtsy and thank you. Guys, excellent class tonight. I hope you had fun trapped at home doing class. Thank you again. Check out my online live streaming videos on my YouTube channel. I've got some upcoming things, so just kind of keep your eyes open there. You can look at Miss Lisa Ballerina on Facebook. I post my live classes there as well. And these live classes are also saved when they're done, so you can always come back if you want to practice some of the skills that you learned so that you can get better and better. All right. Adios. I will see you later. Good night and have a lovely weekend.